Hi, Teo. How are you? I hope you're in the mood for a story, a new one. And this one, I just got this book, and I think you have it, called Moose. I read it the other day and I laughed. I thought, what a funny book. So I'm glad you like it. I like this guy here. He's the guy that wrote the book. His name is, this guy. His name is Robert Munsch. Kind of a funny last name, Munch. Like munch, munch, munch. Munch on some cookies. Anyways, yeah, I thought this would be a fun time to read you a story. And the other day I was reading something that talked about what it's like when you read a book. And it said, reading gives us some place to go when we have to stay where we are. So, yep, Grandmama has to stay home. I can't visit you right now, but it gives me some place to go. I read the story and I thought of you. So let's pretend just for 1 minute that we're together and we can go into an adventure together by reading this story. So, remember, I'm going to ding ding when it's time to turn the page. Okay, so here's the story, Moose. Have you got your book? All right, let's start. All right, on page 2, here we go. One Saturday morning, Luke woke up very, very early. He got dressed, ate a bowl of cereal, and went outside. There, standing by his treehouse, was a large, enormous moose. Luke looked at it and yelled, "Moose!" Wow, I wonder how many people heard him yelling. Then he ran around the yard 3 times and went inside to wake up his father. Wow, he's really yelling. His father was asleep, like this. Zzz. I guess that's the letter they put in books when they want to tell you somebody's snoring. He had been on the computer till 3 in the morning. Luke said very quietly, "Daddy." He didn't wake up. Luke said it a little louder, "Daddy." He still didn't wake up. Luke yelled as loud as he could, "Daddy!" Guess what? He still didn't wake up. So Luke grabbed a pillow and whapped him on the head. Oh my gosh, isn't that crazy? Look at his eyes. Ah! His father jumped out of bed and yelled, "What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter?" Oh! He must have been startled. "Out by my treehouse," said Luke, "is a large, enormous moose." "That is crazy," said his father. "There is no moose out by your treehouse. Moose do not come anywhere near the farm." Still, he decided to go see what was going on. He got dressed, opened up the back door, stepped outside, rubbed his eyes, opened them up and yelled, "Moose!" That frightened the moose, and so it jumped right up in the air and came down on him. Oh my gosh. Luke's father said, "Quack!" Luke said, "Daddy?" Wow, poor old Daddy. That's one big moose. Turn the page. Well, Luke decided to go get his mother this time. His mother was asleep, just like Dad was. Snoring away. She had been watching TV till 3 in the morning. Luke said very quietly, "Mummy?" She didn't wake up. Luke said it a little louder, "Mummy?" Still, she didn't wake up. Luke yelled as loud as he could, "Mommy!" She still didn't wake up. So Luke took off his hat and whapped her on the head. Oh dear. His mother jumped out of bed and said, "What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter?" "Out by my treehouse," said Luke, "is a large, enormous moose." There's that moose again. "Don't be ridiculous," said his mother. "There are no moose in our backyard. Moose do not come anywhere near the farm." Still, she decided to go and see what was going on. She got dressed, opened up the back door, stepped outside, rubbed her eyes, opened them up and yelled, "Moose!" That frightened the moose, and it jumped right up in the air and came down on her. Luke's mother said, "Quack!" Luke said, "Mummy? Are you okay, Mummy?" Yeah, look at poor old Mummy here. Look at her. Yikes. Squished. That moose is one big moose. Whew. Let's turn the page. Luke wanted to get the moose off his mother. He sat down and thought for a while. Then he got an idea. He ran into the kitchen, opened the refrigerator, and got out 3 big orange carrots. He held them out the door and said, "Here, moosey, moosey, moosey." Is that how you call a moose? I don't know. I've never met one before. Maybe it is. The moose came over and smelled one carrot. Sniff, 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 sniff. It ate the carrot. Crunch. Luke said, "I think I like this moose." The moose smelled another carrot. Sniff, 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 sniff. Hey, the moose ate that carrot too. Crunch. Luke said, "I want to keep him for a pet." The moose smelled another carrot. Sniff, 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 sniff. The moose ate that carrot too. Crunch. Luke said, "He can live in my tree house." Do you think he'd fit in the tree house? Oh, let's turn the page. Just then, his mother lifted her head and said, "Luke, get me a broom." "Do you mean a little broom for shooing away birdies?" said Luke. "No," said his mother. "Do you mean a medium-sized broom for shooing away bunny rabbits?" said Luke. "No," said his mother. "You don't mean a large, enormous broom for shooing away cute moosies?" said Luke. "Yes," said his mother. She meant business. So Luke got the large, enormous broom for shooing away cute moosies and gave it to his mom. That's a big broom. She looks like she means business. Woo! Yikes! First, Luke's mother chased the moose around the yard. Then the moose chased Luke's mother around the yard. Then the moose ate the broom. "Oh, this is not working," said Luke. Yikes, disaster. "Luke," said his father, "get me a hose." "Do you mean a little hose for chasing away birdies?" said Luke. "No," said his father. "Do you mean a medium-sized hose for chasing away bunny rabbits?" said Luke. "No," said his father. Do you mean a large, enormous hose for chasing away cute moosies? Said Luke. Yes, said his father. So Luke got the large, enormous hose for chasing away cute moosies and gave it to his father. Ooh, that's one big hose. First, Luke's father chased the moose around the yard. Then the moose chased Luke's father around the yard. Then the moose took the hose and had a wonderful bath. He thinks this is great. This is not working, said Luke. And look at him having a shower. That's one funny moose. He's got big teeth, too. What's going to happen now? Aha, then Luke's 3 sisters. He's got sisters. Came out of the house. Each one was holding a large, enormous squirt gun for squirting cute moosies. That will not work, said Luke. Moosies like water. Yes, it will work, said his sisters. Watch. They walked into the middle of the yard and yelled, Hey, Moosie! The moose turned around, saw the squirt guns, and yelled, Hunters! That works, said Luke. Oh, poor guy. He looks really, really scared, doesn't he? Oh, those girls, I tell ya, don't mess with them. The moose ran into the kitchen, took some carrots out of the refrigerator, ran out of the front door, and did not come back. See, said Luke's sisters. Then they squirted Luke. Skronk, 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 and went back inside. Luke said, That was a cute moose. It can still live in my tree house. And he took the rest of the carrots out of the refrigerator and ran after it. He wanted to be his friend, didn't he? And there they are. Did he find them? He sure did. He found that moose and they became pretty good friends. That's such a funny story, isn't it? I loved it. Anyways, it says on the back here that there are other really cool Robert Munsch stories. And guess what? He's written over 50 books. Wow. Yeah, and I think my favorite is the one called Love You Forever. I don't know, have you ever had that story read to you? Love You Forever? It's a really cool one too. Well, I'm probably going to have to return this book. See, I got it at the library. So I'm glad I got to read it to you before I have to take it back. I hope you're having a great day. It's raining here today, but you know what? I was kind of in the Christmas spirit. When was that? Saturday, just this past Saturday. So I started decorating the house already. Why not? It makes me feel happy. I love you, and hopefully I've got another good story to tell you in a few days. Okay? So enjoy this one. Love you.